Greetings, you people, and hello, my king! How is it going and how has it been? This is Briarstone, and I do indeed welcome you back to some more Darkest Dungeon. And we're going to pick up where we left off, and that is to say, on the cusp of a defeat, we had to leave the dungeon proper. Ryan Bell had lost his mind, Shalafi as well as Nick Crusair did not fare too well in their first adventure. I'm thinking these people just aren't cut out for adventuring. At least these people here, and we are going to have some resummons, indeed we are. Let's go to the stagecoach, and we're going to... Hey, look, actually, we have one. We have another Jester with the same abilities. Right, then. So, you're going to be Nick Crusair again. And we're going to bring you in. Nick Crusair, there you go, right there.
You will be laughing still at the end.
And Shalafi, we are really just making the same people. Do you have the same abilities? No, you do not. You do not have the ability to heal yourself. That's okay. We don't really need that. Withstand, that's pretty good. And you get to stress heal +5. So decrease incoming damage and also heal for your stress. And you can increase your focus, which is really good because you swing very wildly, my man. Alright, so Shalafi gets to go in again. And, how do you do it? Shalafi. Like that. Let's bring you in. Like so.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
And I'm also going to notice that right now, Ryan Bell does not have, you know what, I have other healers that, like Goblin Bait, for instance, is doing pretty good. I don't know if I want to keep you right now. Standard healing abilities. Bossard. I need another occultist, because I need them to die, apparently. Who's going to be the next occultist? Ryan Bell, I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you, I swear it. Michael Wilkie, in fact, is going to be... Unfortunately, Michael Wilkie, I like the comment that you left me. It was very, very, nice and all. But, I apparently, I'm going to make you the class that has only ever died so far in my run. So this is nothing against you. This is just happens to be fate. We'll call it fate, Michael Wilkie. We're gonna call it fate. All right, come in here, and maybe you'll survive. Maybe you'll be the best
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Ryan Bell, do I actually? You know what? I'm gonna keep you in here just in case. My roster is full, and there's nobody else to grab anyway. I'm gonna keep Ryan Bell at least around for now, because there's no real reason to get rid of him. I don't have to tend to his wounds or anything. Ryan Bell, you're going to be mentally stressed for a few rounds. That's what we're going to say. You're going to be mentally stressed for a few rounds. Do I have any trinkets? No trinkets. What do I have to embark on? Anything special? I would like to go back to the Wields then. 90% of rooms, we have that ability, and you still have to camp for once. Camping once. Michael Wilkie. Alright, is going to go where? Right there. Schneely is... level 1. Slayer of the Beast and Compulsive. Schneely, do I want to bring you back in? You do have that blinding gas. You have the ability to toss a grenade that has blinding gas, which stuns enemies. I did not mean that as a bodily humor joke. Nick Crusair, we're gonna put you where? Okay, you gotta be there for that to go off. Weird reconstruction. So that's fine, Nick Crusair. Do I bring you back to the front again? Slice off there and there. You can do damage from either one of those locations. So I can go for Shalafi again. I feel like I need a killer. I don't currently have a killer for this group, and I need a killer for this group. Who do I want as a killer? Shalafi is going to be a definite in the forefront. But I need somebody to kill. Totally Mew has already lost her nerve. And speaking of which, I should probably have her go cool off a bit. But I don't plan on using you next turn anyway, so I'm gonna let this slide for now. Angamot. Or Reuni, in fact. Yes! That's how we do. Reuni's coming back in. And maybe we can get the deeds that we need to go and tackle the Swine Prince. How's that for an idea? We're definitely going to try. Let's go for the provisions. And we're going to grab the food that we need. In fact, we're going to grab 12 food. Because we're going to have to camp. We're going to have a lot of food around. We're going to grab a couple shovels. Because there's graves that we can dig. Skeleton keys, I'm going to grab one. Okay, it doesn't seem to be as good for that. I'm going to grab one medicinal herb as well for extra food if we find it. If we shall find it. An anti-venom. Because I don't think we have an exceptionally good healer. Right? Or any healer at all. Did I put a healer in this? Oh, Jesus. Did I not put a healer in this?
I knew all
I got a
these
healer.
paths
Woo!
once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
90% of rooms. This is a lot to deal with, in fact. Can I leave 3 rooms behind? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can leave 3 rooms behind. Maybe. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm backtrack for 1. We're going to go south and go back north. And then we're going to check out every other room. Because I can do it quite easily. If I take this path here, down to that one there, and then over to the east, then south, then west, and then continue on, and I'll cover every room. That's a plan. Nothing must be left untouched. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was an error message just popped up there. So what we're going to do is we are going to restart the game. Because I feel like we're about to crash. So, quit the main menu. And campaign. And go back in. And maybe that'll be fine. Maybe that's all we need. Or do we need to restart the game completely? I don't know. Let's find out.
I knew all these paths once.
Alright.
Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Apparently, it might still be okay now. Because that pack wasn't allowing me to loot it. Alright, the one room I decided to go to has to be a fight. However, at least the fight is surprised. Abyssal Artillery. We do more damage to Eldritch. Nicely done. So uncivilized, Michael Wilkie says. Now, I could just throw a plague grenade back there and possibly kill you. So, it does, right? No, you resisted. Of course you did. I can stun this dog here. That might be a good idea. Stunned indeed. And then I can, what, just hew? No, you know what, I'm gonna stand tall. Withstand or focus? Focus. There we go. So our next strike has a... We won't miss as easily. That's what I'm hoping, anyway. Play grenade in the back again. If I miss, I miss. Doesn't really matter. Hewing in front. Wow. My accuracy goes up. I'm very glad that that's the case. I need to kill one of these bastards back here. Otherwise, they're going to unleash a lot of blight.
Press this
So
advantage. Give them no quarter.
And wait, I get to go again? I didn't realize that. Alright then.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Michael Wilkie is destroying the Eldritch. Michael Wilkie is amazing. Okay, the dog gets to go now. And then Rapid Rush. Ouchie. There's no sense in doing anything, but maybe just a vulnerability hex. So, let's put it to you. Marked you are. You have the most health. Can I hew and maybe kill? Alright, well that was pretty good. He gets to go now. Groping Swipe. Hits me for 3. Could be worse. Battlefield Medicine coming in from Schneely. And then we're gonna kill you. Or not. You're still around. Why? Why are you still around? How come you get to go again? The odds of that happening were not very good. However, I'm playing the game, so therefore you get to go again. Let's cure that if we can. And we're gonna heal you up for 7. Perfect. You get to go again, and I can stun. Maybe.
As
Kill
the
that one in the
fiend
back.
falls,
Stun.
a faint hope blossoms.
Now we can kill. Or miss. I'm actually glad I was able to stun you, because you would get go again. You know what? Heal again and for 4. There. I'm back up to full health, actually. That's, you know what, here. Have some medicine that you don't need. Now they kill him. There you go. Reuni. Handled it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Excellent. Valuables left behind.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Empty room there. I don't want to do a lot of backtracking. Your stress is pretty damn high. Schneely, I am worried about you. However, there's loot to be had there. And it's an empty room, so that's... Wait, do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel.
Yourself
Hey.
a victim to the spreading corruption.
Hey.
Malformed with misintent.
That's so smart. Nicely done. Finding all of that gold. Fight? No fight. Empty room. Oh, wait. I got to scout. Of course there's no fight. I still don't have any torches. Oh, no. Boo-hoo. Since I've done it this far, you know what? Let's just go one more. If it gets too crazy, I will camp then. It might be a dumb idea. Well, then again, I'm not a very smart person. So it's kind of, you know, it's self-explanatory. What's under this door? Under this door? In that door. What's in that door? Nothing. Let's go back. How much stress will you take along the trip back? Schneely. Eat. Everybody's at full health. Alright then. 78 right now for Schneely. I'm really worried about Schneely. Nothing's going on there. There's a trap to be had. Hunger, man. I'm using up all my food now. I could see the trap on the map, but... Really?
Ancient traps lie in wait. Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
I feel like I should probably... I'm gonna eat all my food if I don't, 2 damn starve events already. If I get to where I have to camp... You know what? I have to. I have to.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I didn't have to eat 4 of the food, though. Wow, that was stupid. Reduce stress by 10. Feel better. And self only. Reduce stress by 20, and then we also have 10 accuracy. Plus 10% crit going on you. Lift your spirits. Plus 20% damage. Possibly a good idea on the guy who was able to... Wait, no. Can I 20% damage you? No, I can't. Medicate. Reduce stress by 10. Heal 20. I was just thinking it would be nice to put damage on... 20% damage on somebody, but I can't put it on myself, can I? Nope. Although I can go faster. I can heal myself for 30% and gain 5 speed. Going fast as both the healer and the eldritch damage dealer? Yes. Alright then. We're rested. Can we hope to find some food? I am ready for battle. Let them come. It looks bad, but there is nothing to fear here. We've used our last log, so that's the state of things.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
There we go, get through that. We need to find some food. Where is a carcass? I really need a carcass. I have herbs. Having herbs for the carcass is a great thing.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Nothing there. Come on then. What's in there? 100 gold. And in this particular neck of the woods is a fight. I kind of expected a fight. Can I? Pistol artillery. Can I stun you? Not stun you, but at least, I don't know, have fun with the tentacles. There you go. All over your face and neck. Slice and dice. Alright, you get to hit. And then I am going to... blinding gas in the back. Keep you from going. Greatness. Slice and dice again. Of course, you get to hit. At least you didn't. Barbaric Yelp. Or do I do damage? I'm doing damage. I've got a healer, I can handle it. Let's do damage. Huey. Well then. That was handled very well. Resisted and for 8. Almost back to full health. Blanket fire. 2 people dodged, 2 people got hit for minimal damage. That's fine. Here, have some medicine that you don't need. And slice and dice. Of course you get to go again, and that's another 4 damage. So annoying. Alright, so if I withstand, is that good, or do I try to hew again? Hew again. That one's dead at least. And I'm going to stun lock you.
A powerful blow.
I want a couple of rounds of healing, if I can get it. Resisting, and for 8. That's amazing. Okay, Wilkie is the best one ever. I've never had a healer like Wilkie. Maybe Wilkie won't die. Wouldn't that be awesome? If Wilkie doesn't die, I'd be super happy about that. Stress resist. Have some more medicine that you don't need. You get to go. Or not. Haha. And then I'm going to now heal you again for 8. Wilkie is a beast. Here, have some more medicine. Smells like medicine. And shanking. Misses. Ah. So perfect, that. So perfect. Focus. Because I'll get to heal one more time before he gets to go. And that means I will be able to... go. Wait, no, actually I don't. Damn it. I have to take this move. Alright. Critted.
Well struck.
Spirits claim you. Moving forward.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Feeling pretty good at the moment. Alright, there's nothing there. We still have a lot of rooms left to explore. But we have purpose. And we have more light, actually. Grab that. Light the torch. I still need food. If I get to that starvation again, I will lose a lot. I will lose stress. And I will lose health. And my party will probably start to spiral out of control. Can I have some more food, please? Do I want to swan dive somebody in the back, or do I want a barbaric yelp and just handle these 2 fools in the front? If they don't attack me, I don't have to worry about healing as much. However, if I attack them first and kill them first, I don't have to worry about healing as much. So, or do I just leave it to you with your plus 10 accuracy? Stun them. Done. Mark prey. Well, good luck with that. There's nothing there to hit me. Abyssal artillery. All the tentacles missed their mark. Hewing. There's a good strike. Mark prey. Again, good luck with that. Stunned. And now I'm gonna blinding gas in the back. Or at least attempt it. Round 2. I'm going to put tentacles all over you. Have some tentacli. You get to go. Rain of Blight. Do not get blighted, please. Avoid that blight. Or, you know, both of you get it. That's fine. It's you up front. There it is. And I am going to battlefield medicine on myself or you. Who has the most health? 19, 18. Let's do it to you. And it got rid of it, but it said cure fail, but it got rid of it. I find that very odd. Yelling again! Stunned again. Now then, that guy doesn't get to go, which is great, because if he got to go while one of us is marked, it's gonna take a lot of damn damage. Alright, can I heal who? Myself? You. Bleeding, you are. For only 1 point of damage healed. Can't staunch the flow. Alright then. Battlefield medicine yourself. Cured. Great. Now then, hew again.
A singular strike.
I like this Shalafi better than the last one.
A devastating blow.
Critted, but only for 2. And there is a blight upon you there. Can I get another round? I can. Resisting for 1. That's not good. Escape cloud. Do not get blighted. Right then. Battlefield medicine. Cured you are. And you can just go and kill that, right? Don't I have another blight medication? I do have one. How bad is it? Only 1 per round. I'm not even going to worry about it, in fact. Let's just kill you. Be done with it. Okay, then. There's that crit I need. Ha-ha!
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Very good. Look at all these deeds, man. I'm getting deeds right now. That's good, because I'm in a place of also being rewarded for my deeds. Inside of this sarcophagi is what? It's an old coffin, slightly ajar. Hey, I'm the occultist. Michael Wilkie has been doing so good. Ah, yes, Michael Wilkie. And Michael Wilkie, we trust there. I like it. Okay, going south, then we're going to go east. That is the game plan after this fight. Round 1. Can I tentacle slap you in the back? Or do I want to vulnerability hex? You lose your dodge. You know what? Have some tentacles. Alright. I was going to try to do that.
Death
wow.
waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
That is annoying. Okay, it does 4 to 8. Really good chance to kill you if I hit. 75% chance to hit. I have a 3 out of 4 chance. It hits.
Executed with impunity.
Very good then. I'm gonna yell then. Kill that one, and that one's stunned. Yes, perfect. I have a couple turns so that I can heal myself. Sniff your own medicine, Schneely. And then you're gonna heal him up there, Michael Wilkie. Resisted and for 5. That's good. That's good. And sniff your medication again, Schneely. Schneely is all about his medication right now. Wait. I suppose I'll just do that again. I just want one more turn for one more heal. Can I have that? In fact, don't you get to go again before... No, you speed of 3. You're fine. We're gonna withstand, just in case you decide to attack me. And let's do it! Resisting and for 5. That's 10 back. That's probably all we need to do. Kill him. Done. Gain a little ground.
This expedition at least promises success.
And, oh look, a torch. Give me that, please. Light her up. Very well done. And what's inside this room? Can we surprise the enemy? Let's surprise the enemy. If there was an enemy. There is no enemy. Okay, so, who wants to stick their hands in the spider web? The occultist, obviously. Sticky goo, what does that do? Slow reflexes. What does that mean? Does that mean... -1 speed. Well, you're buffed with 5 extra speed right now, so that's okay. We can handle that. We can handle that. There's a trap. You might not want to... No,
ambushed by foul invention.
That's 6 damage. Alright, I'm clearing that one. I'm clearing that one. Right then. Scouting out. Next room is what? Empty. Let's go. And what is this? Sack is empty. And what is that? We need some food fast. Because if we don't get any food soon, we're going to start starving.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh.
We can't start starving.
An indefatigable purpose.
We're going to start starving. Aw, damn it. Don't start. No! Not with a surprise. My healer is up front as well. Stab, then. You can't do a damn thing back there. Stressful incantation. Stressing out my Wilkie, man.
Secrets and wonders can
Roping
be found
swipe.
in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Okay, can we, you know what, let's get you back. The 2 guys that, were the biggest threat have already gone. Oh wait, no, only one of them did. Alright. Schneely, you're gonna be fine. Don't worry, Schneely, everything's fine. Bleeding and Verna, okay, everything's wrong, Schneely. I'm so sorry that, your life is being forfeited, apparently, at the moment. You're bleeding, he's bleeding. That's great. Everybody's bleeding. Go forward, please. And you are now going to go forward. Eldritch push. I just got here. Good. Resisted. And groping swipe. I can handle that. Absolutely no problem. Groping swipe again. And he misses. Very good. So, round 3. Eldritch pull. I just got back there. Please don't bring me forward. Oh, god damn it. Really? Really? Resisting for 4. Okay. You bleed. Of course you bleed. Can you kill the guy there? Kill that one. Very well done. Schneely is a master of the blade. Now I have to go forward again. I have to. What if I... Wait. You have abilities that you can do from there. I feel like I have to move forward anyway. But... I'm gonna pass instead. Suffer some of that because... Yeah, see, I wouldn't have anything to do if I moved back. If I moved forward, he moved back, then I wouldn't be able to do what I'm about to do, which is hew. At least I got something done. Groping swipe on Shalappy. Okay. Let's get some healing done. You're at 11, you're at 18, you're doing pretty good. 11. Resisting and back up to... What? 18? Yes, 18. 11 plus 7 is how much? Okay. Alright. This cannot continue. Oh, I agree. Why don't you, occultist, why don't you just grab my Hellion and pull it forward. Grab my Hellion, baby. No, I guess I'm gonna pass again. Stabby stab. Stabby stabby that one because, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm getting high in stress, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a starvation thing in just a moment, and I don't need everybody to start losing their mind. Bleeding out for one. Can you kill him? Can you make it good? There is that murder.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Minimal bleeding damage. You know, usually there's so much food to be had here. Oh no, I'm not doing that. I don't have a shovel. I need a shovel to do that. I've been using my shovels on, like, I don't know, reasonable things. I would like to use a shovel to dig up a dead body, though. That seems like there might be trinkets and treasures there.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Okay, we're gonna take damage here. We're so close to being at the end of this. Take damage, stressed out. Okay, so if you stress, nobody else is going to get... Okay, nobody else is going to blow. You're going to blow your lid, though. Schneely is going to either become very awesome or very, not awesome.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
There it is.
Or cowardice.
Hopeless. That is definitely not awesome. Those fools will never respect my work. You're getting closer to that. If I could just get to this one last room, I can be done with it. Although this one last room is going to be a fight. Watch it be a terrible fight. Watch it be a badass fight that I can't quite even complete. And I'm going to have to run away. No, think positive. This is going to be the easiest room ever. Alright, and surprised. Because, you know, things aren't hard enough. Eldritch Pool. Stay where you are, please. Shit. Abyssal artillery in the back. Let's do it. Tentacle wave. Eldritch Pool. Yes. Ah, why would you dodge that? Shalafi, no. You. It was your fault. Sliming. There's some damage. Ouch. I have to not lose my nerve here. You're gonna lose your nerve if you get hit by one of these. Can I get rid of... Or do I stun these? Because they have a lot of damage. Or do I cycle forward so that he can come forward next? I gotta cycle forward. Okay, sliming. They're picking on Schneely. Schneely handled it. There's a stab there. Round 2. And let's get some healing on Schneely for 3. That's something. I'll take it when I can get. Eldritch Pool. Yes! Great idea. I'm so glad you dodged. Wow. I'd rather die than face my peers in disgrace. Very good strike. On the wrong target, but good strike. Sliming. Misses. Alright, Sliming. Misses. Shit!
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Now you're gonna lose your mind. Fearful. Of course. I must concentrate. I cannot be afraid. Move forward, please. Yalpine to get done with that so they don't move. They do the most damage. If they don't move, everything's fine. Well, except for the fact that they can move my party around. What do I do here? Let's stop it. Maybe they won't be able to move my party around. Maybe everything will be fine. Stun you. Heal you. For 10. Oh, max heals. That's great. Stressful incantation. You've already kind of gone to the stressed max there, so that's fine. Eldritch Pool, please stay back there. Please stay. Don't move. Stay where you are. Stunned. Let's go again then. Let's kill this one if we can. Or, you know, let's move backwards. Kill it! Very well done. The Hellion still marches forward. Do I do blinding gas? Let's keep you from moving. Stunned. Perfect. And I can't move forward because if I move forward, I move you back. Passing. Stunned. Round 4. Stunned. Now then. Do I restun something? Restun the thing that does the most damage. Or just kill it outright. I love it. Now, I still... Wait, why is it your turn again? Stressful incantation. On the person who's already sort of fearful. Hopeless, in fact. You're going to... No, you're not moving anywhere. Here, sniff your medicine, Schneely. It's fine. Everything's gonna be just fine, Schneely. Such power. There is no stop. Why? Stunned? Resisted. Of course you resisted. Sniff more medicine. It's great. Best medicine sniff ever. Eldritch push. Don't push me back. Don't push me back. Don't push me back. Don't push me back. Thank you. And, stay where I'm... No! Alright then. Moving forward. Round 6. Michael Wilkie. Thank you. Malcolm Wilkie is the best Wilkie of all Wilkies. And then what? I can't move forward again because he won't get to move, so you're gonna stick and you're gonna lose your mind, aren't you? Maybe. You already lost your mind, never mind. Whatever. Kill, please. Thank you.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Very good. Open that up. What's in it?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I'm out.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
Alright then. We got more than enough deeds to upgrade the blacksmith. And what do you get? Reuni survived. I needed Reuni to survive. Dark Temptation. Investigating the dark arts. Okay, Slayer of the Eldritch. That's fantastic. Fear of the Eldritch. Schneely, that is not exactly convenient.
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
So Wilkie and Shalafi are fine. Schneely is a little bit under the weather. Ryan Bell still hasn't anything to do. We're going to check the roster on our next video. However, that is a win. I'm going to be satisfied with that. And you know what? Blacksmith, right now, blacksmithing, we're going to level that up. Actually, we're going to level that up in the next video. Right then. We're done. If there's anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this, and I will see you again later. Notice the 24,300 gold. Have a good day, have a good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Briarstone, signing out.